Hello, I'm Lucas.
And I'm James.
And we're from Holden Absence, and this is our 7 of 30. One.
6.
Go with 28.
Between what? 30. 30.
22.
17.
I'll go with number 4.
Ooh,
you probably got a good one.
guy dressed as Elvis with mayonnaise on his hands, and he was walking down the main thing in Reading. It was Reading 2000 and something, and he was going, "Hey, high five me!" And everyone it was Howell. Everyone was like avoided him, but then my best mate at the time went, "Yes, high five!" and got covered in mayo.
Yeah, I'd go with that. It's got to be, for me, it's got to be between Visu by Thrice or obviously The Black Parade by My Cam. Oh, that's so tough. Whew.
Oh, man.
You got to think like classic.
So we told our fan base we were playing our album in full today. We didn't check how long we had. We only have 40 minutes. So there's going to be some disappointed fans.
So, yeah,
That's my fault. That's totally my fault.
To be fair, in the last, so we've been going to festivals since we were like quite young, and like in the last 2 or 3 years, everything's just cooler now than it was back in the day. Like lots of vegan places. There's a sushi like burrito place down the road. I don't know, man.
You should pick a combo that nobody's done before, and we should patent it. Like like cheeseburger pizza or like.
Yeah. Or like a pizza pie.
I like the Yorkshire pudding wraps, but I can't really have them.
Oh, what's good? Maybe just like a sandwich joint with just cheap sandwiches, so everybody out. Right, so you're in a festival. If there's a guy handing out little like triangles for like £1, you're gonna have one of those.
A tuck shop, like penny sweets.
Yeah.
So you can, when you're getting bored watching the bands with long sets, you can eat some sweets.
Yeah.
We can't say that, man.
So for me, I got this tattoo. It's a gallows tattoo. I got it done the day before going to Heavy Fest about three years ago, maybe. But because it's in the joint of my arm all day long, and it was scabbing, and like, so it's like really, like, it didn't heal
This
very
relates
well.
to, was it this tattoo?
Yeah.
So my one relates to his one. It's a gallows tattoo, by the way. Great Britain, right?
Yeah.
We saw, me and you saw Gallows in Reading, the same mayonnaise Reading, and it was so dusty that when you came out of the pit, like you looked at like any wet parts of your face, like your nostrils and your mouth and that, and there was just mud covered, like dust mud coming.
Yeah, I remember.
And you'd go to spit and mud would come out of your mouth.
Yeah, that was wicked.
It's awful.
Yeah, that was bad actually. Yeah.
And wicked.
And wicked. Honestly, I went to Reading and Leeds 5 times in a row when I was younger, and we still haven't played that. So, to be honest though, it's like, as far as UK because obviously we grew up going to the UK ones. So as far as like growing up and being like, whoa, I'd love to do this. You know, we've done Download, we've done Slam Dunk. So yeah, I think Reading and Leeds. I'd love to play Lollapalooza as well. That would be wicked. Yeah. So yeah.
Reading when we have, I would like to do Reading when it's like a big moment. Because at the moment, there's so much like trap that it would just be a bit weird.
Oh, I mean, dude, I can lay it all down on the table if you want. We've got about 6 songs written for the next record, and they're all probably better than any song on the last record, and we're super excited. What can we tell you about them, though?
We need you to like them, otherwise this is all over for us. Like, we really do. We really do.
I dress up as Rey Mysterio. Yeah. Trousers, shirt off, mask on.
I go as Eddie Guerrero, because they're Eddie and...
He's not he's just a normal guy.
Sorry, I was just thinking, they were the best tag team in wrestling history, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree, but like people wouldn't.
Okay.
If you went out dressed as a Spanish guy without a shirt on, it would just look weird.
You don't want to see me without a shirt on.
Who else was like a masked Libre?
Oh, any masked bands playing this weekend?
Ghost. No, they're not playing this weekend. Ghost Horror Mask. Maybe just someone from Slipknot.
Yeah,
or something.
Clown. Everyone
Maybe
goes as Clown.
OG Loathe Mask.
Ooh,
That'd freak
there we
some
are.
people out.